Your reality is just a habit, and there is a possibility that the solid floor beneath your feet right now is entirely imaginary. Imagine you were born in a room with just a billiard table. Having nothing to do but play, you realize that if you knew enough about every ball's position and velocity, perhaps you could calculate everything that would ever happen on that table. Pierre-Simon Laplace proposed a hypothetical intelligence called the Laplace's demon that could know the exact state of every particle in the universe. With perfect knowledge, the future and the past would unfold like a solved equation. But then physicists began peering deeper into the atom, and what they found did not behave like billiard balls. Imagine that when you open up every billiard ball on that cosmic table, you find a tiny pair of dice at its center. These dice are constantly being thrown, subtly affecting the outcome on the outside. The influence is small enough so that Isaac Newton's laws of motion still hold true in almost all cases, but importantly, not all. And that tiny element of chance disqualifies the model of a perfectly deterministic universe. Albert Einstein famously would not accept this worldview. He declared that God does not play dice with the universe. His claim was that the universe was still following strict rules, we just couldn't see the hidden gears turning the dice yet. Now imagine that instead of growing up in the billiards hall, you were raised in a dark chamber with only a button and a screen. Every time you press the button, you see two dice tumble and land unpredictably. Then one day, I let you out into a second room. In this room, there are complex locks moving in a repeating pattern at the bottom, and keys you can make descend and retract from the top. You control the timing and order of the descending keys. If you were raised on angles and force, you might instinctively try to synchronize with the pattern. If you were raised on dice, you would assume the locks are moving randomly, and you might not even think to look for the hidden pattern. We have to consider the possibility that our intuition has nothing to do with what is fundamentally true, and everything to do with the box we were born in and the limits of our perception. The universe may be perfectly deterministic. It may be entirely random at its core. Or there may be a third option we have not even thought of yet. We must remain open to all possibilities, gently questioning the boundaries of our own perception. We can invite ourselves to step outside the billiard room and see what else might be waiting in the dark. Because when the walls of your reality start to bend under the weight of the unknown, you might finally realize that the solid floor beneath your feet was imaginary all along.